is now 19 minutes after 8. She won an Oscar for The Miracle Worker. She was Mrs. Robinson in The Graduate. And now Anne Bancroft stars in a new movie. It's called 84 Charing Cross Road. And Chantal talked with her in Los Angeles about the new film, about her husband, Mel Brooks, and about her remarkable career.
You're at a point in your career where actually you've earned the right to pick and choose your scripts. When 84 Charing Cross Road appeared...
But let me just say something about that. I've always been in that position because that's the position that I chose to be in. And it isn't that I earned it, I just chose it, and that I would not do anything that I didn't love.
That's interesting.
I mean, even if it meant that I didn't eat for a year, I would just wait until the right thing that I felt, was right for me. So it isn't something that you earn, it's something that you really choose. Yeah, and pay the price for. Or you're out of work a lot.
What was it that particularly appealed to you about 84 Charing Cross Road?
Oh, gosh. It's just such a rare human being as Helene Hanff to have been able to get so much from books. I think I was asking for Isaiah's personal copy of the Old Testament. These are famous books by famous writers, for God's sake.
They're British.
I think that's what appealed to me more than anything else was her love of books. I love books, too. Not as much as she loves books, but that was the thing that appealed to me more than anything, was the relationship that she made with books, through books.
Did you have a lot of input on the set?
My director and I made a silent, contract with each other. He would be allowed to do what he wanted to do, and I would be allowed to do what I wanted to do. And we very rarely questioned each other. We had really complete faith and trust in each other.
Are you aware of your own power in Hollywood these days? And by power, I mean as a woman, you produce, you direct, you act, you speak your mind. All of that is power today.
I don't think of it really in terms of power, but because actually I don't speak my mind in public. I speak my mind in my house. That's about the only place I have complete control in my own home, and not in every room either.
You are married to someone who I think is wondrously funny, one of the funniest men on the planet, Mel Brooks. Is he as wondrously funny at home? Does it turn off? Does he?
He is. He's wondrously funny at home. Wondrously. I mean, there's a side to him that you guys never even see out there. That's how funny he is. He can just make you laugh at times when you don't even expect it. Sometimes when you don't even want it, like in the middle of an argument or something. But just has he just has the power to do that. And not only me, but everybody in the household. I mean, even the dog thinks he's funny.
How do you balance projects so that you're not all discombobulated with both being gone at the same time?
First of all, we don't get involved in each other's work at all. He has his and I have mine, and we also made a pact not to work when the other one is working, so that we can be available, just to hug and kiss each other during those terrible times when you're working,